Good evening everyone, welcome to a very lovely Cala Millor, heading on towards Calabona this evening. Let me know if you can hear me, let me know if you can see me. Good afternoon everyone. Oh my goodness, I'm fighting against the winds down here. Good afternoon everyone, welcome to my live stream from over here in Cala Bona and Cala Millor. We're starting off down here in a very breezy Cala Millor this afternoon. Now I've got some thank yous just to run through as well. I shall do that in a minute. I do have the winds racing up behind me. We've got a lot of winds over the island this evening. Let me turn the camera around. I'm going to give you some better views. Just one second. I'm trying to shelter myself here, just in the lifeguard area. Right, let's. Okay, so you can see I'm at the far end of Cala Millor Beach. Let me know how the sound is. Can you hear me? First of all, I've got some thank yous just to say very quickly. Thank you very much to Tommy. Thank you very much to David as well. David is moderating the chat tonight, and David, I missed you off last week as well. Thank you very much for moderating this evening. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you also to James, who's going to be watching later. Stephen, thank you very much for your super this evening. Much appreciated, and I believe you're heading over here soon. Jules and Gaz, good afternoon. Thank you for your super chat as well. Okay everyone, so I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently today over here in Calabona. I'm actually staying overnight, which I'm really grateful of. So I'm going to be able to bring you some more content from this area. I haven't brought a whole load of content from Cala Millor, Calabona, or well, this whole entire area this year, but it just means I don't have to drive back to Palma tonight. Now I'm going to be staying over in the Hotel Sir. Since I started my channel, everyone's been recommending that I go and get a night at the Hotel Sir. So I've just had some dinner, I'm filming my experience, I'm going to have a whole hotel review for you. I have to say, so far it's been brilliant because I've already met actually loads of guests that watch the channel, which is really lovely as well. So if anyone is in Cala Bona or Cala Millor tonight, I'm going to be in the Hotel Sir later on this evening having a cocoa at the bar, watching the live entertainment, so come and join us. It'll save me staring uncomfortably at my phone anyway. Right, I'm going to turn the camera around because you're going to see where we are. We're right down the far end of Cala Millor Beach. We're going to take a very brief but windy look at the new Hip Hotel's Flamenco Hotel. I won't walk down there just because of the wind, but I will film that tomorrow. And then I'm going to check out who's in the stream. But anyway, for now, let's just come out of this area. You'll hear the winds actually on the microphones. We're coming down here now. Just a very quick taste of the works that are going on at the Hip Hotel, Playa Flamenco Hotel right in front of me. It's looking very almost ready and ready for opening. But I'll do a quick update on that for tomorrow during the day. When I get up, I'll come down here. I've got lots of content to make from this area to help prepare you for your holiday. But for now, look, let's turn the camera around. You can see I'm right outside the Pro Tour Cala Millor Hotel as well. The weather I can only describe as being a bit iffy this evening. We've got highs today. It's been very hot on the island, I have to say. Don't worry so much if you're coming out. It's very warm over here, and we have had some very high temperatures. It's been absolutely roasting. Yesterday it was particularly hot. Robert, thank you very much for your super chat as well. I'm going to say now, if I miss your super chat, which is terrible, and I felt awful last week because I missed so many of them. I always do an update community post. Lee, I've just missed yours as well. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just scrolling back. Lee, Kerry, Vivian, everyone over there, good evening, and thank you very much for your super chat this evening. Now I'm hoping I'm going to keep this wind right behind me. It doesn't swirl around into the microphone. But we have had some very high temperatures over the past 2 days. It was about 34 degrees in Palma yesterday, and I literally did not go out during the course of the day. It was just just awful, but I do have some evening content for you. If you want to take a look at a very windy Palma Nova at night, I'm going to have a video coming out tomorrow, so make sure you go and check that out. I've also got a Magaluf evening walk around as well coming out the night after that too. But look, we've got the sun just going down a little bit over here in the distance. I always say you don't get sunsets over here in Calabona, Cala Millor side, but you do, and particularly if you're staying over in these hotels and in these top rooms like over at the Castel del Mar, you're going to get a bird's eye view of that sunset. Right, let me see who's in the chat this evening. My goodness me, we've got over 200 people in the chat already. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I asked on the community page yesterday, where should I live stream? And most of you actually said over here. So I have to also say too that another YouTuber, Kevin, who's a Scotsman in Tenerife, he was over in Cala Bona earlier on this week. He's got quite a few videos from over here too. When I get a chance, I'm going to drop a playlist or some videos at the end of this live stream. I'll have to do it tomorrow when I'm back on my computer, or I'll pop it in the pinned comments to some of his content as well. And he came down here on a very sunny day as well. Tomorrow we've got all day sunshine, so I'm hoping to get lots of very lovely sunny videos made from over here too. I'm just going to scroll back through the chat. Let's see who's in the room tonight. Stephen, you're coming over very, very soon. Tony, good evening. Tony, you're saying you hope to meet me this evening. Come over to the Hotel Sur later for a drink. I'll be in there. I am going to, after this live stream, I'm going to go and film, just do a quick nightlife video in the area as well, just seeing what the evening entertainment is like over Calabona, Cala Millor way. I will do that. We're going to check out, of course we've got the Atalon that is no longer having any evening entertainment, but we are going to see what is about this evening. After I've done that video, after I've made that video, I'm going to then go into the Hotel Sur bar. So if anyone's around, come and find me. I know they have some live entertainment tonight. I don't know what it is though, but we're going to go and find out. Jules and Gaz, I know you're coming over here very soon as well. You're coming back in a few weeks. Diane, good evening. William, hello. Dave and Julie, good evening. Oliver, hello to you. And Graham, you're off to Calador on the 9th of July. Where's the cheapest company to hire a car from? Oh my goodness. Hard to say actually. I'll drop a link actually after this live stream has taken place. I'll drop a link for a suggestion for you to search. It's kind of like a search engine which will compare prices across all the different car hire networks as well. So hopefully you should get a good price there. I'm pretty sure that prices this summer are going to be quite expensive, particularly in peak season, but we shall see. Right, I've been also, guys, pleasantly surprised by the price of things over here on the East Coast. As you know, things have been getting very expensive over in the southwest. They're getting pretty expensive up north as well. Just going to turn the camera back onto myself here. Just get past these people. But I have been quite pleasantly surprised by the prices, not only in the restaurants and the drinks, just by walking down here through Cala Millor this evening and Calabona. Look at this, look, we've got a little bit of a sunset going off there, which is quite nice. So I'm going to bring you some good news about that. Even the sunbeds are cheaper than I've seen elsewhere on the islands. We've got €14 this year for 2 sunbeds and the beach umbrella, which is pretty good, I would say. I'm just spinning up through the chat. Guys, I have to apologise if I don't catch all the chats either. Every time I leave the chat and I go back to it, it pings back to the bottom and I lose where I am, which is so annoying. I see as well, Camilla, you're watching from France. David, you're heading to Santa Ponsa tomorrow. Wonderful. Matthew, good evening. Nigel, hello. And Billy, is that Billy from Wales? Ellie from Wales. Haven't got my glasses on. Lisa, you're saying that you're staying at the Hip Hotel Bahia Cala Millor from the first weekend in July. Do I know what the hotel is like? I don't. But do you know what? It would be lovely to check out some of the hip hotels because over this side of the island on the east coast, there's quite a few of them. I know they have their offices down here too. I'll make it my mission actually to try and get in some of these. If not like this summer, maybe try and get contact with them over the winter. But I know they're a really popular choice. Check this out, look, we've got a really good disabled area over here as well. Cala Millor as well doesn't seem to be suffering from the same kind of issues that we have in the southwest or other areas of the island. Look, everything's out, which is rather good. It's going to spin up through the chat again. You see, it's taken me right down to the bottom again. I can see why a lot of people do. Stephen, I've just seen your comment actually. I met you in Porto Poyensa. Was it last year? I think it was. You're in the hotel, sir. Brilliant. Come and say hello later. It'd be nice to see you actually. Sally Ann, you're watching. Lovely to see you in the chat this evening. Good evening to yourself and your family. Right, we are coming up to the first of the bars. Look, let's just see how that sunset's getting along. It's looking very nice actually. This cloud, by the way, for anyone coming over, this cloud, if you're coming out tomorrow, if you're coming out in the next day or so, we've got a very bright sunny day tomorrow, which is obviously why I'm going to be down here filming. But the sun is going to be back out, so don't be too put off by the clouds that we have this evening or the winds that is blowing behind me. But it's very, very warm. We've had the highs today of around 24, 25 degrees. It's been quite muggy actually. It feels like it's going to rain, but it's not going to rain this evening, thank goodness. It's just rather cloudy. And this morning I actually woke up to, well, you'll see on my video that I'll put out tomorrow and on Monday as well. You'll see, or Tuesday quite possibly, you'll see in the video just how brown the sky was last night. Woke up this morning to just loads of sand dumped on the car from the Sahara. So it was really, it was something else actually. I've never seen the amount of sand like it. Deb, thank you. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much, Hayes. Thank you so much. Have a drink on us. You're staying at the Sur 4 weeks today. Brilliant. Well, catch the video which I'll put out about the hotel. I'll try and get it out by the end of the week. I'll see how I go. But I'll try and get the resort content out as well. I'll see how I go. I'll try and get that made as soon as possible. I have to say, first impressions are very good. The staff that work there are super friendly. And it's a nice, really spotlessly clean hotel too. So, and I'm not just saying that. So I'm very fussy about my hotels. But anyway, you'll see all about it in the video as well. Alan, you're saying it looks like the weather that you had in Tenerife. It is actually clearing up. I have to say, when I left Palma this evening, later on this afternoon, the blue sky was coming over, but we've had this thick cloud all afternoon, and it's been just been rather muggy. But tomorrow as well, I'll make a video going down through the centre of Cala Millor as well, so you can see what that's like. I'm sure even on the Sunday, I'm pretty sure we're going to find some life there. But this is a fantastic resort, and I've never seen in any of the resorts, obviously I go to a lot of the resorts around the island, I've never seen so many cafes and restaurants that have sea views down here. And because of that, I think they've managed to keep prices down because of course there's lots of competition price-wise and trying to get people in. So look, I'm right outside the Captain Hook here. It's a huge place, and these restaurants run all the way up through the resort too. Okay, I can see we have 200, but just under 300 people on this live this evening. Please consider hitting that thumbs up button if you can, please. I really appreciate it. It will help roll this live stream out to other people who are interested in coming over to Mallorca on holiday. Also consider subscribing to the channel. I've been living here for 19 years. This is my home now, and I make a lot of content about the island to help you out with your holiday. I go around to all the other resorts as well, and I'm trying to get around them all as well before peak season, so you can have a fair look at how everything is looking on the island before you come out this summer and what to expect. Glenn, we've got and one of my other moderators is in this evening. Glenn from the YouTube channel Bus Driver Walking. You've got a question. Are you going out on the strip? Yes, I will be. I will go out on the strip. I mean, I'll probably go out on the strip rather than just walking through it. I will do it at some point this summer. I'm probably going to wait until it's a bit busier though, and when I have time as well. I do struggle, I have to say, getting out at night. So especially at the moment with school, because school holidays haven't started. But once the school holidays do start, I'll be able to get out a little bit more in the evenings. But at the moment, I've had my daughter has been doing her end of year exams, so it's been a bit of a hectic week. But schools break up very soon over here in Spain, so I'll be able to get out and make some more nighttime videos too. Do you know what? There are loads of places over here with live music on. I can just hear, I don't know if it's a hotel or a bar, but the one thing I absolutely love about coming down here to Cala Millor and Calabona as well, it's just this whole walkway all the way up to Calabona from here. It's so accessible. Just going to give you a few views here while I just flick back through all the chats here. Ricky, Jerry and I are coming over from Aberdeenshire to Calabona Hotel in July. Fantastic. I can see someone's asked for some hotel recommendations. Casabona's in Palma Nova is fab. I've got a video. If you want to see what the facilities are like over at the Casabonas, I have a video from last summer. So go and check that out. John and Marie, my goodness me, I nearly missed your super chat as well. Thank you very much for sending that through from Birmingham. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. I nearly missed you. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And look, for those of you coming over with families this summer too, I can see some kids' little fairground rides over to my left, just down by the huge pink yogurt shop. Oh, check out that Swan Pedalo. If you're down here with kids, I bet they've got a queue of people waiting for that one. Ah, Glenn, do you know what? You're coming over as well soon, aren't you? I do believe. Bus Driver Walking. Anyone staying in Calabona, you've got to try the sangria at Bar Argos. Very, very Moorish. And it hits you like a train. That's hilarious. That sounds good. Any recommendations like that, please drop them below as well. Right, just be careful as well. Anyone coming down here, don't do as I keep doing and just wander into the bike path either. You could come a cropper. Daz, you say you always watch you now. You seem to care about viewers, not like the bloke in. Oh, I won't mention where. Of course I care. Of course I care about my viewers. I'm sure he cares about his viewers as well. I think we all do, because let's face it. At the end of the day, as YouTubers, would be absolutely nothing without our viewers and without our audience. And I have to say, and I'm going to say it, but I think I've got the best audience, so there. I'm really lucky actually, because I know many of you have watched the channel over the years as well. I feel like I know you all personally now as well, because I get so many comments from so many people a lot of the time, and I'm starting to get to know you all as well. So no, that's fantastic. Plus, I've had lots of new subscribers as well, particularly this week. I need to get out this cycle lane, don't I? It's quite busy down here. Anyway, so we've had lots of new subscribers this week, and so welcome to everyone who has subscribed recently, however you found me, whether it's through the MacMaster or through the Scotsman in Tenerife. Big huge welcome, and thank you for joining the channel too, and I hope you find some value in the content I'm putting out too. And I have to apologise as well, I just haven't been in the comments over the past few days, but I will catch up. I say it every time, but I will try and catch up with all of the comments. I try and catch a few when I'm out and about. If I'm standing in the supermarket queue or something, I'll start answering them. But I will get round to making a concerted effort and just responding to them, seeing as many of you actually took the time to write something. I've just put a video out actually with Kevin, which I made down in Santa Ponsa the other day. We had a bit of a YouTuber chat. So go ahead and watch that out after this video, if you want a bit more of an insight as to what it's like YouTubing. Just coming up to the Voromar here. I'm not quite sure why I'm mentioning, oh, it's a hotel. Yes, Hotel Voromar. Look at the waves tonight. Look, I'm just going to give you a few sea views. I'm just going to flip up into the comments. Daz, you're saying you love Can Picafor. Phil, you're back in Palma Nova next month. Fantastic. Leanne, you were there last week staying at the Grand Sol, a lovely hotel. But check out the Atalon. We'll go past the Atalon soon actually. I'd be intrigued to see what they've done to it, because I know they've got a new beach club there. Jane, fish on the floor, Cala Millor. All goner in Calabona. Well, I'm still seeing the fish on the floor at the moment. Down here on the tiles, right down here, right in front of me. So we're still over here in Cala Millor. Ricky, you're telling me to get a coffee at the Calabona Hotel. It's the best. That's probably going to be a really good idea tomorrow, actually. I've just been making my way through. Calabona and Cala Millor tomorrow, just drinking lots of iced coffee and tea. Okay, so just come more or less to the end of the commercial area. Anyone who hasn't seen any content from over here, from Cala Millor Cala Bona, there is a huge commercial area to my left-hand side. It's probably one of the biggest actually on the east side of the island, but it's just down through here. We've got loads of shops. You can see there's an alley hop. We've got a Koala Bay clothes shop here. We've got tourist information, but plenty of clothes shops, plenty of shoe shops, plenty of bars and hotels as well. Normally the sea down here is like a mill pond. I think last time I live streamed down here as well, it was pretty stormy. I think I came over here in March. You may well remember. But I'll be back down here in the summer, of course, as well. Hopefully we'll get a much better view of the two resorts when the hot weather hits. Look at this, look. I saw some surfers out earlier actually. Just give you a few views from over here. Rob, thank you so much for your super chat this evening. Thank you very much, Rob. Just seen that fly in. Alan from up there in Scotland. Alan from the channel Alan's Homemade Vlogs. Good evening. Wayne, you're saying you hope Puerto Poyense has the sunbeds out by the end of September, as it'll be your first time there. You're back to Alcudia on Tuesday. You don't know much about Calabona. Is it a small beach? Well, we're going to have a look on the way up, but I'm going to make a more detailed review of the resort tomorrow. The beach over here, well, I'll show you what it's like over here in Cala Millor, how big the beach is. It's absolutely enormous. We'll get some views of that just as I head round to this point just over here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone who's going over to Puerto Poyense is hoping those sunbeds come out by well before September. I'm pretty sure they should be out by then. But then again, who knows? If you're wondering what I'm talking about, sunbeds in Puerto Poyense, check out my video I made in the week all about that. Goodness me, look, people are pouring into Cala Millor this evening. Look how busy it is. Sally Ann, I see you're over in Santa Ponsa in 5 weeks. I can see there's some Santa Ponsa chat going on. Thanks for whoever is helping everyone out in the chat. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I can't catch all the comments, so hi. Oh look, we've got the performer down here. Many of you may well know and remember him. He's down here every summer. El Bucaron de Lisda and friends. Let's have a look. I'm going to just give you some views of the beach this evening. Faith, good evening. How are you doing? You're saying I'm walking in the wrong direction. Do you know what, Faith? I came down here this evening and I'm not quite sure what I put on that thumbnail. But yeah, I basically had to walk against the wind. Well, in the direction of the wind, I should say, because if I walked in this direction, you wouldn't be able to hear a word. It's super, super windy over here this evening. You can see by the sea spray as well. I'm not going to walk too close to that wall. I think we can see it coming up. I'm being asked as well, how's the weather been? Yeah, I was saying earlier, the weather's been it's been super scorchio past few days. It's been mid-30s. It's cooled down a bit today. It's got very muggy. The wind has dropped because it was a lot windier here last night, like loads windier. Now it must be about 23, 24 degrees. I'm in basically a really thin shirt and some shorts this evening. So it's lovely and warm basically. I think we may be having a little bit of weather coming in the next few days. Don't worry too much, I always say that. Don't worry too much if we do have weather coming in because that weather soon clears. And of course there's plenty to see and do as well in every single resort and around the resorts. So don't worry too much. You're on holiday, enjoy the experience. And I always think it's actually quite nice to see the island as well. I know you're coming out from sunshine, particularly if you're coming out from Northern Europe or coming over from the UK, but don't worry too much if the weather does turn for a day or so. But one thing I love about this area is that it's a super nice family focused resort all the way from Cala Millor up to Calabona. Ah, look at this, look. I see a happy hour. on the drinks here. Look, you can get a pint for €2.90. Happy hours from midday till 8 o'clock at night. A pina colada is €6. Mojitos are $5.50. It's got to be the cheapest, I think, I've seen around. And that's just near where I think that's the Millor or the Indian Taj restaurant here. We've got over 300 on the live this evening. That is absolutely brilliant. Fantastic, everyone. Yes, just going back to the Paella issue about the sunbeds. I just see a comment there. At Sharon, I believe the town hall's response in the Paella area was probably not confirmed. Yeah, basically, there's a big probably in the question mark as to when those sunbeds are going to be out. Nicholas, you're talking about Santa Ponsa is beautiful and it has secret coves. I do have a video on my channel called The Secret Beaches in Santa Ponsa. They're not that secret, but everyone knows about them really. But yeah, just to show you some of the lovely coves over there. Gurkhan, yes, you're saying a Saturday live. Yes, I have to do the live stream this evening just so I could stay over here in Calabona. We've got a really lovely sunny day tomorrow. I didn't want to live stream tomorrow just because of the heat and it has been so hot. So I decided to make it this evening. It's going to be really hot and I couldn't come down here tomorrow evening, unfortunately, with school being on Monday. So yeah, I changed it. I did put an announcement on my community wall yesterday, but I don't know what's going to happen next weekend though. Let's wait and see. It depends on many factors. Dolly, you're saying you love Calabona. Pauline, you're arriving on Thursday with family and granddaughter. It'll be your first visit. You're staying in the Seoul, Kathmandu. You're hoping it'll be okay, but you can't wait. So you're staying over in Magaluf Way. You'll love it. I've got lots of weather questions here. Guys, tune into my Monday update video. I will bring you the best I can do weather forecast wise on Monday when I get the absolute latest. It's looking a little bit iffy midweek, but all that can change by Monday, trust me. So I will bring you my weather forecast on the Monday, plus any key issues that you need to know about if you're coming over next week too. Right, I think we are very slowly, gradually edging our way into Calabona. It's just the one thing though, seriously, I just love about this resort. Look at all this lovely open coastal areas here. I mean, it's just absolutely lovely. It's fantastic. And it's so friendly as well, not just the hotels as well, but the people that come over here too. Super friendly. Anne, you're asking, where's the best resort in Mallorca for a 70-year-old couple? We love nice restaurants and easy flat walks. Well, I'm kind of here. I think this would be a really nice option for you actually. If you like, you can walk here all the way from Calabona down to Cala Millor, over to Tacoma, over to Siliots, quite a long way. But you've got some lovely flat walks here, you've got some nice promenades, loads and loads of seafront restaurants, tons of hotels, evening entertainment. Don't seem to have the drama over here that we have in the southwest, or the press coverage either. Seems to be quite a chilled out area, and look at the views as well. We've got some amazing views down here too. Glenn, you're coming over here on the 23rd. Fantastic. Sarah Sparkles, you're in this evening. Ah, look, you've changed your channel name to Sarah's Travels. Brilliant. I know you made a vlog from, I can't remember, I think it may have been the Tents Hotel in Palma Nova last year, possibly, or was that Glenn? I can't remember. Ricky, you're saying you're going to miss Herman at Cala Paella on the left of Cala Bona. You've been told that oh, Paolo, you've been told that he's retired. One thing as well I know is that regulars over here, and people do come back to this area time and time again. I've already spoken to a couple in the hotel who I think they've been coming out here. Hello, good evening. I'm doing a live stream. Would you like to say hello? No. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
We follow you. So
Follow you at home.
Ricky, you can hear that. Enjoy the views. I'll just have a quick chat. Oh, bless you.
Yeah, we'll follow you at home. So.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. See you soon. Bye. So there you have it. Look, two happy holiday makers over here in Calabona. And we are coming up to, I think we're coming up to the Alithia in just a second. And actually I can see the Atalon right out in front of me too. Guys, I'm going to bring you some news as well from the airports over in the UK in my Monday update as well, because I've seen in the press over the past few days there's been lots of airport issues. So yeah, I'll keep you up to date about that. Brian, you're recommending the Hotel Catalonia del Mar in the harbour of Calabona as well for your stay. Many of you as well, if you've been watching the channel as well this year, you'll see that Lee and family snuck me into the Hotel Calabona. So go and check out that video as well. Make sure you check that out. That's supposed to be another lovely family hotel. Just coming up past the Greek restaurant here too. Which looks very lovely. And we're coming up past an ice cream shop. I thought that was Jonathan's. It's not. He's not in though. It's Stanley's. Hello. Good evening. I'm doing a live. Do you want to be on the camera?
We follow you.
You follow?
Yeah, we've been watching you, waiting for us to
Do you want to go
come
on the
down.
camera?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Guys, whereabouts are you staying?
We're still at the Atalon.
Oh, now that's changed,
Yes.
hasn't it?
Yes.
Controversial.
Yeah, very controversial.
What do you think of the changes? Let me just spin the camera around. Hold on a second. Here we go. I think they can hear me. Okay, so we have a couple of guests here who are staying at the Atalon. What do you think of the Atalon?
Lovely hotel, lovely staff, but unfortunately, because they've taken the entertainment away, not good. We enjoy the entertainment, like a lot of the hotels, like the Hotel Calabona and everything. But when we found out, which wasn't too long ago, that they've taken the entertainment away.
Did you book it and then you found out?
We booked it last October.
Ah.
And then we found out about 4 weeks ago.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. We heard obviously
the rumours.
Yeah, we looked on Facebook and all the things, but obviously they've taken away the entertainment.
Because the one reason why a lot of people come down here is for the hotel entertainment.
Yes.
They've got all the hotels and you can just do a tour around every night as well.
Yeah.
That's not great.
No, we love Calabona.
Yeah.
We're coming back again in September.
Are you? You're staying somewhere else?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're sort of trying all the different hotels out, and obviously we know you're at the Sur, and we're going to come down there a bit later and see you by your
Brilliant.
drink.
Yeah, come and yes, come for a drink. Come for a drink. Be on the cocoa later.
We're here until next Friday. As
wow,
well, so,
brilliant.
Yeah, a bit windy today, but
yeah,
it's been lovely.
Yeah.
But we wanted to meet you.
Oh, bless you. Well, come and find me later.
We
come
will
find
do.
me later.
Thanks
Anyway,
so much,
see you later. Bye. Bye. Oh. Here we go. So, people at the Atalon, if you're watching this at any point, the fact you've taken the hotel entertainment off and then didn't tell anyone about it, especially when people have been booking from last year, is great, because I remember coming up along here this time last year, and look, here's the new wall that they built as well. They've got a very nice beach club, which isn't very popular, I think, from what I've seen on social media. Should we just have a quick peek? Let's see what it's been replaced by. See the chef's waving at me. There we go. Maybe he's telling me to go away, who knows. But look, they've put lots of greenery up here, so you can't actually see without going in. Do you know what, I'm going to sneak in tomorrow, I think. But this is what the Atalon entertainment area has become now. It's become this beach club area. Look, I'm peeking over the top. I'm going to sneak in there tomorrow. I'm going to have a look. Looks very nice though, I have to say. A little bit, it's kind of changed the vibe a little bit down here. But let me know what you think as well. When I make my recorded video from over here, make sure you comment as well. Hello.
Stay there.
You're staying there.
We stayed there. We've been
Oh,
there
can I put you on camera?
Absolutely loved it. Yeah.
Hold on. Here we go. Right. So we have another couple. We have another couple here, guys. Whereabouts are you from?
We're from Wolverhampton, Birmingham.
From Wolverhampton and Birmingham, and you're staying at the Atalon.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely beautiful. We stayed here last year, and we come back this year.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Goodness. And what do you think?
We never normally do that.
Yeah.
I've come to a place and I never normally go back the next year, but I did here because we loved it.
Fantastic.
The food is beautiful.
Yeah.
The staff are really lovely,
Yeah.
and we really like it.
Wow, fantastic. And how do you feel about the new beach club and taking off the hotel entertainment?
Yeah.
No, we do love it. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
how they've
It
done
looks really nice, doesn't it?
It is
Yeah.
beautiful. But I did think the entertainment was fantastic here as well, because
It was.
we came
Yeah.
and it was fab. But it is beautiful, I agree.
Yeah.
They've done it lovely.
Yeah.
But I think I wish they had both.
Yeah.
Yes.
They need to get some music in next year. Atalon, you need to get the music in next year,
Yes.
I think.
It is lovely.
Yeah.
Everything's there is perfect.
Yeah,
Beautiful
fantastic.
inside,
Yeah.
the food is top
It's
notch.
good. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Fantastic, guys.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you for speaking to me.
I thought you was sort of,
Around here, vlogging over the camera.
It's a lovely place.
yeah, the staff are lovely.
Oh, bless you. Have a lovely evening. Bye. There we go. That's another couple there giving the thumbs up to the Atalon as well. Lenny, you're saying you're not much into entertainment, so the Atalon is great and the beach club is fantastic. Spent a couple of hours there. Just giving you some nice views here. William, you're asking me, have you done any videos or plan to around Port Andratch? Yes. I haven't been down there since the pandemic. Well, I have obviously been down there, but I haven't videoed anything down there. One thing the Scotsman in Tenerife told me, oh look, we've got the Birdman coming up. Many of you will know him actually. He sells these little like bird whistling toys. That's hilarious. And look, I'm just outside the Pro Tour, the Alithia. Is it a Pro Tour? Well, it's the Alithia. Yes, I think it is, the Pro Tour Alithia Hotel. But yeah, one thing a Scotsman in Tenerife told me, he just said, just make more content basically, because I was a bit slow on the uptake with YouTube, and sometimes I don't film certain areas either, but I think now I've got a pretty good audience that do like when I do go around to some other areas. So I'll be down in Andratch, I'll be down in Port to Andratch very, very soon. Now this hotel that I'm in front of, actually, you'll see in some of my previous videos. James, if you're watching, hello to Callum as well, by the way. James, if you're watching, I think you stayed in this hotel in the Alithia last summer, I do believe. Right, on top of loads of bars and restaurants and ice cream places and stuff. It's very, very nice. Jane, thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, the bird whistling guy, he's hilarious. I've only ever seen him down here though. I've not seen him in other areas. I think he probably has a real good concentration of holiday makers down here. It's probably why he stays in this part of the island, but I don't see them anywhere else. Mark, you've just said, hurry up Alex, there's a yellow submarine at the harbour. Really? Craig, you're saying that the beach club looks lovely. I think the Atalon are very smart to keep the beach club. However, put some acts on the evening, it would be a win-win. It would be. There's no reason why they can't get in some small bands or some singers. Right, we're coming down to one of the beaches over here, well, coming down to the beach over here in Calabona. This is still full of seaweed actually, this far end of the beach, so I can't imagine anyone would be coming down this side. You've got a rocky area, I would say, which would be probably pretty good for some snorkeling over here, and also for some crabbing as well if you've got kids. Bring down the fishing nets. You can see this used to be an old jetty right in front of me here, but they haven't cleared the seaweed off the beach on this particular side, probably to protect the environment really. But we do see some sunbeds over this far side too. Let's go and have a quick look. Although it's getting dark, so I'm going to try and hot foot it down to Calabona Marina, so we've got some nice views over there too. Gary, you're saying that the Hotel Tropico opened today. Yes, I know, because I was down there last night, and you'll see it in my video. People were working through the night on that one. I was quite surprised that they managed to get everything cleared up, but it's going to look amazing actually. I'll go down and see it in the day next week. But they're working pretty late, and I was down there at I think about 10 o'clock last night actually. Right, we are coming up, and I can hear some music coming up. We're coming up to the music bar. I can see it's looking busy. Let's keep going around. And we're coming up to the little Calabona beach here. Look, everywhere, I have to say as well, I'm really impressed with all the access they've got down to the beaches. Look, disabled friendly, boardwalks are out, and of course they've got the sunbeds and the beach umbrellas. They're €14 down here too, and I can hear Michael Jackson singing in the background. Do they have live music here tonight? I am not sure. Let's see. They have got, no, it's just recorded music. I'm going to have to keep talking actually, because I can't let YouTube pick up on the music, otherwise they will demonetize this video, so I just need to speak really, really slowly. Let me just have a quick look at the comments. Thank you. Yes, please hit the thumbs up button and the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. I can see someone else saying that Andratch is very expensive as well. Yeah, we've got, I tell you what, there is somewhere on the island for everyone this summer. I know all the press has been talking about all the exclusive hotels and the high prices and wanting high-end tourism, but there is something for everyone on the island. You can still get value-ish, I should say. Prices have gone up everywhere, but you can get value in some of the resorts. This being one of them, actually. Places like Cala Millor and Cala Bona are summer holiday places. In the winter, if you watch my videos from last time, films from over here in January, you'll see what it's like in the winter, and it's everything's closed. Are the toilets free on the beaches? Do you know what? I don't know, but that's something else I'm going to go and check out tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if they are actually, because everything's just a little bit cheaper over here. A little bit more, I should say more affordable, not cheaper, because everything, I mean, look at this, look at the entranceway to this hotel here. I mean, look, it's just, everything's so gorgeous and lovely over here, and they've really done up the area too. A lot of work's been put into these resorts, but it's just a little bit more affordable. It's a proper beach holiday destination. And look, we've got the hire bike places too, which dot their way all the way along the resorts. And look, we've got another little beach down here by the Levante Hotel too, where they're going down to. I'll film down there tomorrow. We'll take a better look down there tomorrow. Stephen, you're saying toilets are free on the beach? No way, my goodness me. And Glenn as well, you're saying toilets are free. Can't believe it. Don't tell anyone, don't tell the local authorities, they might start charging. Oh my goodness. And look, we're coming up to the Levante as well. I'm going to see if they've got entertainment on as we come through. I want to take a look at a few of the bars as well that are open. If you've got any of your favourite bars, Cala Bona way, let me know. I've got the Levante Park on my left too. They did this hotel out last year. And yes, I do see, let's go and have a quick look. Who have they got on tonight? Adults only, it says. They've got the Magnifico legends, Frank Sinatra, Neil Diamond, Tom Jones, Rod Stewart, George Michael, Elton John, Beatles, Bee Gees, ABBA, tribute starting from 9:30. Of course you can come in here as well, you just have to go and get a drink. As you can in many of the hotels around here, you can just tour the hotels for the evening entertainment. I'm just coming up to the Hotel Sir as well. And I can see they've got some entertainment on, which I'm going to go and join later on. And they're also, as well, go and check out my nighttime videos from last summer and from the summer before actually. I think I had the most fun making a video from my my Calabona, Cala Millor video from a couple of summers ago. The atmosphere down here is always the best, I think, for nightlife. Anyway, let's turn off. I'm going to turn off. Can I get down the sides here? I'm going to have to keep talking. He's playing a recorded backing track, but it's got some live music over there. Let me just show you that we've got loads of people in this evening, and the lights have just come on at the Hotel Sir. I'll try and make a bit of a video there later as well. We'll go into the hotel review video too. Right, let's keep walking down to where the restaurants are. Just coming down the side of the La Luna Hotel, and to just one of the most lovely restaurant areas actually. Got the Mediterranean restaurant, which is very famous for paellas and grilled food. Let me come around the corner here. Now check this out, look at this. We've got a nice spread of restaurants all the way through here. Everything sea view, once again. I do believe as well, I'm pretty sure I know of a few restaurants around the island who even charge for a sea view, but not down here. I can really understand why you guys come back. Janet and John's is open. Yes. Yeah, it's looking pretty. Smithy's nice to sit out and watch the world go by to have breakfast. The food in the rope and anchor is great. Anne-Marie, hello from Dublin. Good evening. Dave, oh, I'm glad you've joined the live stream. I know you're a fan. Cafe Norai, great Spanish bar. I think someone's asked about food recommendations, and you guys are piling in with those. Look at this, look, they even do a lunchtime special on paella, which has to be the cheapest on the island. But €13 for a plate between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Not often you see that now, actually. That was the price you used to get paella for absolutely years ago. Look, we're coming up past some more live music, which is absolutely fab. Let's keep going along. My goodness me. They've got more happy hours down here. Got a happy hour with pizza, €10. Absolute bargain. So you've got lots of nice live music down here, lots of entertainment. I'll turn the camera around when I get to the end as well. You can just have a look. Look, I'm outside the Alma Mia restaurant. How nice is that? My goodness me. Super, super nice. And even down at the Indian Tandoori, I can see that we've got an all-day offer down here too. Right, you know where I am. We're coming around the corner here. Now, I'd love to film the sunrise over here in Calabona, but I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to get up for it tomorrow morning. Let's see what happens. Another lovely restaurant here right at the end. Let's go and get some views of Calabona harbour this evening. Lee and family, are you still watching? I hope you're still there. Look at this, check this out. It is looking busy over here in Calabona this evening. Kevin, good evening. You say you're new to the channel. Welcome. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Welcome to all the other new subscribers as well. You're loving the look of Mallorca as you've never been before. Get your holiday booked. Yes, Lee, good Lee, you're watching. Thank you. Just checking. So I'm just going to pan the camera around. They've got some entertainment over there in the... Hello again.
I'm just wondering what channel will this be on when it's
it's on YouTube on Majorca Under the Sun, and it's Mallorca with 2 L's.
Okay.
Yeah, if you look at it, don't forget to subscribe as well.
Yeah, Mallorca Under the Sun.
Yeah, that's it. Do you know what, I need to get a t-shirt made actually. I need to get some merch. I haven't sorted the merch out yet, but I could do with just wearing a t-shirt. John, you're saying over there in Ireland, sunrise is at 6:19. Yay, Keith Grand, good evening. Nice to see you. Right, come on, let's go and walk over to the marina. Ricky, you're saying, oh bless, the Scots call it Cala Bona. Love it. Phil, don't forget to wave to the webcam. Sally Ann, you're asking if it's wheelchair friendly. Do you know what it is? If you enter the marina, where I was at the Hotel Sir, just walk straight along and you'll come out the back here. Not this little bit here that you can see we've got some steps. You can come around the back where I've just walked, but to get to the marina bit, you have to basically keep going down by the side of the Sir, and it's all flat, which is, but I have to say I'm very, very impressed down here. I might be having a minor rant in the video as well, particularly regarding the south west of the island, but when you see everything up and running over here, this is how summer should be looking actually, also when compared to Poyensa at the moment too. Look, I'm outside Janice and John's. It's quite busy. I'm just having a little tiny peek in here too. We've got lots of restaurants that are very busy tonight. Just give you a few views of the harbour too. Where's that webcam? It's right there in front of me, isn't it? Coming up past Portobello's, and look how busy it is outside the Hotel Calabona tonight. I'm pretty sure as well Kevin's on the Scotsman in Tenerife. I'm pretty sure he's done a hotel review from over here too. Make sure you check that out. He stayed there this week. Make sure you check out his video from here too. And look, they've got some kiddie street entertainment as well, which is, oh look, there's the yellow submarine. How cute is that? And look at that look. Sorry, dad and son in matching outfits. Brilliant, absolutely love it. Hello, you're watching me on the... Do you want to come and say hello? Come and say hello.
We saw you in Cala Millor. We didn't like to interrupt you.
Oh, bless it. No, always interrupt me. It makes the live stream more interesting. where are you over from?
Sussex. I'm Sussex. Yeah.
From Sussex way. Yeah. And whereabouts are you staying?
Just there.
Are you at the Catalonia del Mar? And what's the Catalonia del Mar like?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. Very nice. Good food.
Good food.
Nice, friendly.
Nice and friendly.
Nice rooms.
Oh, brilliant. And how long are you over for?
We go home tomorrow.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, we've been here a week. So.
Oh, wow. But do you recommend Calabona to anyone who hasn't been here? Yeah.
Lovely.
It comes. I can't believe it. They've just started up the music. I hope you can hear this.
Oh, yeah.
Let me know if you can hear, guys.
We saw like mentions on there, like yellow submarine.
Yeah, someone mentioned it. I was like, what's the yellow submarine? Brilliant. Anyway, I'm going to walk away from the music. Hold on, let me just. I think. Do you know what? There's a webcam somewhere up here as well. I think we're right above it, so you'll be on both things too. See you later, ladies. Bye. So yeah, look, here is the yellow submarine. We're just coming past. Kids entertainment. We're looking at a very, very busy Hotel Cala Bona this evening. A lot of people are sitting out tonight. And also, let's just have a quick look around at the Thalassa Cafe too. Lots of people eating out there as well. I'm going to turn the camera around just so we can get a better view over the Hotel Cala Bona area. I think I've got the webcam behind me, haven't I? Let's have a look. Let me just pan round. Look, so you can see, now I do know that the Hotel Cala Bona stretches all the way around here. We've got lots of these buildings here are part of the Hotel Cala Bona, so I remember Lee telling me last year. Faith is saying I'm on the webcam. Dave, you can see me there. I'll just give you a wave, look, up on the webcam there. I don't know if that's come through, anyway. Right, coming up past the Rope and Anchor tonight, and Cafe Norai as well. It's open. Very nice atmosphere down here. You know, people are saying that the island is dead. I don't think it is. All this, and it's certainly not saturated. There's a nice amount of people. You need people over here in these resorts, in Calabona, Cala Millor. You need tourism over here. I will make that point in another video, but I mean, it's nice to see this so bustling over here this evening. It's a quick view. I'll just turn the camera around as well. Steve, thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Lenny, you're saying that you had you went over to the Thalassa as well and had some drinks, which was very nice. Goodness me, look, I think they've got entertainment over in the Catalonia del Mar too. I can see they've got a bit of a stage thing set up. Got to admit though, you've got to love summer over here. And look, even the weather's trying to clear up a bit as well. Dave, you're coming over here for 5 days. Not that you're counting. In 3 weeks' time, you're coming over for 5 days. Yes, fantastic. Phil, you're saying I should go over and have a coffee in the Thalassa. I'll be bouncing off the walls tomorrow in Calabona. You'll see me flying down down this way. Who's just super chatted me? Matthew, thank you very much. I shall definitely get that ice cream tomorrow as well. I'm not leaving here without it. Let's keep going around now. Look, we've reached the far end of Cala Marina here, where we have another little cluster of restaurants. Got a lot of people sitting out this evening. It's nice, really nice atmosphere. I can feel the wind picking up behind me again too. Got some nice paella spots too. It'll be interesting to see how busy it is in the resorts tomorrow, bearing in mind that tomorrow is going to be a Sunday. So we're going to have a lot of residents out as well on the beaches. Look at this, look, you're right on the water's edge here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm right outside the Fonol Mari restaurant, of Noi Mali restaurant. This is the view that you can see on the thumbnail as well of when I scheduled the live stream earlier, which appears on the channel. It's this far end of Cala Bona. And let's just go, I'm just going to come up a little bit further as well. And at the Kashmir Tandoori Indian restaurant, I did meet these folks last year. I must come and eat here actually at some point. So definitely we'll be coming over there to try some curry. And let's have a look down here. Look, it's getting a little bit darker. Let's just keep going a little bit further. So Calabona doesn't just stop at the marina. You've just got these lovely walks, and it is pretty flat. You can hire bikes as well if you don't want to walk it. But it's so lovely. I'm not going to go all the way right to the very end this evening, but let's just explore this little area here. Keith, I'm not going to do a live in the morning. I'm going to be making some recorded content because I don't have very much recorded content from over here on the channel. I've got plenty of live streams like this one, but I will make some recorded content which hopefully will be edited as well and slightly better quality. But it'll give you another insight as well if you're hoping to come over here on holiday for this summer. Oh, we're coming up to a really nice little beach bar here. I always like this, it's called Panetosto, I think. Can't pronounce it. Got a few people queuing up to head on in. But this is another fab location over here in, oh look, they do orange juice there. After I've had all that coffee, I'll come up here for an orange juice as well. But another lovely little location. It's hard to believe actually that you're in Mallorca here. Just come up a bit further. And wow, well, we have some nice views from down here this evening. Oh my goodness, I've been live streaming for a long time. I can't believe it's over an hour. My goodness me, we've got 361 people on this live. I really don't want to kill the live stream because you're all sitting there watching it. Do you know what? I'm just going to walk very slowly back towards the marina, just to give you a few extra views. Make sure you ask me any more questions that you want to know about. I'm just going to point out as well, we've got Costa del Pins a little bit further along the coast. Keep walking around a bit further onto the Bonari Apart Hotel. Which way shall I go? Let me see. I'm just very conscious it's getting quite dark the further up I walk. I don't think you're going to... Lee, you'll come to the Kashmir with me in August. Brilliant. You're on. Oh, but on me as well. Faith, oh my goodness, yeah, look, we've got hundreds of people watching. I can't kill the stream. Stick with me. Right, should we just go? Should we just go a little bit further around? And then I have to walk back to the marina, and that's where I'm going to end the stream this evening. I'm going to go back just so you can just get one more look at Cala Bona Marina. Is it going to be too dark to walk down here? We'll just have a quick look at the hotels around here. I'm not going to walk all the way around, otherwise you won't be able to see anything. We've got the Marine Bistro. I don't want to stick the camera in around. I think everyone will be around from the pool area. We'll just look at this first hotel too. Someone remind me of the name of this hotel. I ask every single time and I can never remember it, but they have a little stage here. They don't have any entertainment there this evening, but they've got some entertainment somewhere. We've got a huge Sunwing hotel right at the end. Also, I've been asked as well at various points during the week whether Mallorca is safe to come to. It's very safe over here. I don't feel at all unsafe out here walking around Calabona in what is almost the dark. But look, let's just have a quick look at this hotel here. They do have entertainment somewhere around here. I can hear the music too. Let's see. So this is 10 points for anyone. It's a Sunwing. We've got a Sunwing hotel here too. Anyway, look, I'll just give you a few views of this and we're going to head on back towards Calabona Marina. I can see some music at the far side. I think there's some people in the bar. I won't keep going down just because of the music. I've got pool tables here and it looks like a very nice family hotel. You can see how dark it's getting, so I'm going to just turn around. I know you guys are going to start dropping off, but I'll keep going back to the marina. Can't believe the amount of people that are joining the live stream tonight. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on this one. But if I'm walking back in this direction, well, let's keep going. Oh my goodness, look, we do have a cat problem actually over here in Majorca. We've got lots of stray cats. I can see someone has come over to feed them. It's normally the expats actually that come and feed the cats over in the colonies. Chris, Yes, you're asking, is the Hotel Alithia still there? If so, is it any good? Well, I do know that James, one of my viewers, stays over there last year. He really enjoyed it. I passed it a little bit earlier on in the stream. I think I did point it out. It's kind of just across and a bit from the Atalon. So yeah, it's definitely still very much there. We do actually, Nigel, talking about cats, we do have very many cat charities on the islands. I'm just going completely off topic here. Head on over, if you haven't joined the Mallorca Under the Sun Facebook group, Admin Anne's going to feature a charity, I think every month. And I'm pretty sure there's a cat charity there for this month that we've featured, if anyone wants to get involved. And various animal charities too. Do you know what? I've not noticed this Marina Gelat place here, and they do coffee and cake here too as well. Make sure, if you are staying down in Calabona, make sure you do wander up this side. Go and check out the new ice cream shops down here too. Miss Bart, good evening, how are you? The Sunwing Hotel, says Peter, is mainly mainly Scandinavian guests stay there. James, good afternoon. You're in the you've come in the stream in time. I'm still streaming. We're just heading back to the marina. I did have someone asking about the Alithia. Quite a few people getting pizzas here too. Right, let's keep heading down. Hi, let's keep going down. Right, now I can just hear some music behind me as well. Let me just get past the music. But yeah, let's go and finish this live stream in the marina this evening. Keith, thank you so much. That's a very nice comment. Keep your questions coming before we end the stream. Make sure as well, check out my Monday video with my updates for the week with the weather forecast and any other issues affecting your trip coming up this summer and the next few weeks as well. I'll just walk down this side here. We'll go right through the middle. Okay, you can probably hear a little bit of the winds as well. It's still quite breezy, but it's nice and cool. It's not cold either. If you are packing to come out here for this week, I always say bring a mix of stuff. I haven't worn a jumper here for quite a few weeks now, even in the evenings, but still bring one, because obviously you'll need a jumper on the plane. It's normally quite breezy on the plane, but just bring one for this week coming up, just in case we do get a little shower midweek. Bring a brolly too, just in case. Sometimes when they forecast rain, it doesn't come to anything. Oh look, they've got some little renter hobby horse thingies over here as well, just by the Catalonia del Mar. Right. Oh look, they've got the ABBA tribute. Is that the ABBA tribute? It is. Oh bless. Check out the sparkly tops. Love it. Sparkly capes. I think they're the ABBA tributes. Look at it. Brilliant. Fantastic. A lot of the tributes as well, they go around the different resorts. So if you probably won't see the same people playing on the same night in the same hotel. They change hotels all the time as well, and they're all over the island too. You would have seen my video from the San Matías Beach Hotel. The soul band that were playing there, they'll play over here at some point too. Let's go and see if it's got much busier down here. I bet it has. People are starting to finish dinner now and they're coming to the hotels to come and watch the live music. See Smithies at the end as well. Someone mentioned Smithies earlier. Wasn't quite sure where it was. Right, we've got a singer down here. Anne-Marie, lovely to meet you. Fantastic. So, thanks to everyone. I have to say, actually, it was great to meet everyone this evening who came up and gave their impressions of the resort tonight. Thanks very much for coming to speak to me. Always feel free, because it always makes the videos so much more interesting. Right, we've got some music in it. I don't know who's in tonight, but they have got some live music down here. Right, let's go down. The submarine has gone. It's gone back into the water. Right, let's go over here. Just get a few more views. I'm just going to walk back around this side here. People are dancing as well. I love it. It's a real taste of summer. Even the street sales guy's dancing. I love it. The illegal street salesman, even he's having a bit of a boogie. Right, let's just come around here. And a few more views across the water. It looks so different here. When the sun goes down and the lights come on, it's so beautiful over here. Right, let me just come back round this side. I'm not doing the whole walk again, otherwise my legs will fall off. Let me just come round. I want to catch some of the evening entertainment at the hotels. Let's give you a nice view to finish this stream. Let me just go back up here. And actually, just this S Mollet restaurant here right at the end, I was wondering what kind of food that they served. And I can see their menu board here. They've got homemade paellas, chicken seafood paella, lobster and veggie as well, which looks really good. Right, check this out for a few views before we head off this evening. Right, everyone, let me know, have you got any more last minute questions? I'm back on the webcam, says Faith, that's hilarious. John, you're going to be over here soon as well. I know you're heading up back to Poyenza very, very soon. Best wishes, don't forget the Calabona sunrise at 6:19. Oh, blimey, wish me luck with that one. Just come along here. Let's find a light. I forgot actually, you can still get really nice views of the harbour from this way too. I made it back round. Guys, thank you so much for joining me this evening. A massive, huge thanks for all those super chats as well. I'm blown away by that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's all going to go into my car as well. I have a car story for you. I actually have a car video, and actually I've decided I'm going to make a bit of a behind the scenes video about filming in Mallorca this summer. I've got quite a big clip to go in that because I had a bit of a disaster this week, but anyway, more on that when I put that video out. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me from over here in Calabona. Everyone who has a holiday booked for this side of the island, for Calabona and Cala Millor, you're very, very lucky people. You can see what it's like. The atmosphere is fantastic. It's super nice here this evening. Guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to be making all my recorded content tomorrow. It'll be a nicer, smoother video. Check that out. I'll put those videos out during the course of the next few weeks. Look out for my update from over here in Mallorca on Monday for everything you need to know. Big thanks as well to Glenn, Bus Driver Walking, who runs the YouTube channel Bus Driver Walking. Big thanks to David as well for modding the chat tonight, and to Gurkhan for giving me the last super chat. Thank you. I've just seen that fly onto the screen too. Really appreciate it. Guys, thanks ever so much for watching this evening. I'll just turn the camera around for a few final views of Calabona tonight, looking over to the Calabona Hotel. I'm going to be heading over to the Hotel Sir bar soon. I'm just going to quickly make about half an hour. I'm going to whiz around the hotels, going to quickly go and make a video, then I'm going for a much needed drink as well. I think I need to get my voice back. We'll just have a quick, oh my God, the Mac Master is in the chat tonight. I love it. Lee, good evening. How are you doing? I can't believe it. That's so funny. Anyone who's watching to the end will see that Lee's just joined the chat. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. I don't want to end the stream that now. Lee's just joined. That's hilarious. Anyway, right, I've got to go. I need to go and record. Lee, thanks for joining. Don't forget, check out the MacMaster channel as well. Lee's been making some cracking vlogs, actually. I have to say, he's got some really good content. He's over in the UK at the moment. Everyone's saying hello to Lee. I'll just keep it going. Lee, we have to film together at some point soon. That could be good fun again. Also, don't forget to check out the Scotsman in Tenerife as well, and all of his content from over here in Calabona. Thank you very much, Lee. I didn't expect. Do you know, I left Lee on as a moderator. Lee, if you haven't seen the live stream I did with Lee over in Palma Nova from a few weeks ago, go and check that out as well, because Lee actually moderated that live stream and answered lots of questions. So if you want to find out more about the MacMaster, go and watch that video too. I'm going to pin that at the end of this when I'm back on my computer tomorrow. Oh, you legend. Thank you so much for joining. Glyn, I didn't see you were in the chat tonight. Good evening, Glyn. I hope you had a good day at work. Oh, look at all the MacMaster love coming through on the chat here. Really enjoyed the MacMaster and Alex. Just watching the latest MacMaster this evening. You'll be back soon. Lee, oh, breaking news. Lee's coming back to Mallorca soon. We should do, actually someone's just said, Alex, Lee and Kevin, we should do, I'll tell you what though, I'd love to meet up with, there are a few other YouTubers I want to meet up with as well. We should do a YouTuber gathering at some point. But yeah, it would be brilliant to have you over again, Lee, and the others too. Anyway, right, I have to shoot because I've got to go and make this nighttime video for you all. Guys, thanks ever so much for watching this evening. Thanks for joining the live chat, MacMaster. Really appreciate it. Guys, I shall see you all in the next video. I'm not sure where I'm going to be next weekend, though. Not quite sure, but I shall let you know soon. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Have an amazing Saturday evening from wherever you are watching in the world, and I shall catch you on the next one. Goodbye for now.